welcome to the recorder. Yes, you have finally got your recorder and I know you're excited. Now, I'm going to give you a few helpful hints to get you started on recorder playing. Now, it's very important that you follow my advice and my instruction on the recorder, because if you want your parents to let you, practice, you really need to, not play so loud. And definitely don't just blow crazily into your recorder, because they're not going to let you play. So, this is what you need to do. First, when you take out your recorder, do not mess around with it and twist it all crazily. No, it should be lined up nice and straight with your fingers straight on the alignment. Then, before you even blow your first note, you need to know a very important law of recorder. What is law number 1 of the recorder? And I'm going to tell you. Look right here. Left hand on top. Very, 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 did I say very important. Left hand on top. Why? Because that is how you play the recorder. Just like we drive on the right side of the road, you wouldn't drive on the left side of the road. You might get in an accident. Just say. So, that's how we play the recorder. Doesn't matter if you're right-handed, left-handed, purple-handed, pink-handed, green-handed, blue-handed. Doesn't matter. You have to play with your left hand on top. Very important. Very. That's rule number 1, or law number 1. Left hand on top. The second major law of recorder playing that you need to know, very important, is over here. Blow very softly. It's not a tuba. Not a tuba. You can't play the recorder as if it's a very large instrument, because guess what? It's not. So you're going to blow very softly. Not a tuba, kids. And if you blow too hard, you're going to make an awful, awful shrieky noise that your parents are going to send you straight to your bedroom, and they might want to, flush your recorder down the toilet. I don't know. Don't blow too loud. You've got to blow softly, which will make your parents much happier. Trust me on this one. All right. So the first 2 laws you need to know before you even blow into your recorder is left hand on top, very important, and blow very softly. It's not a tuba. Now that you've gotten those 2 laws up here, very important, you can start on your very exciting road to phenomenal recorder playing. Now we are following the book called Recorder Connections, and that's by our very own Hanover teacher, Mr. Paul Bakeman. He wrote that book for recorder, and it's very good. So that's the book we're going to use. So you need to follow along in your Recorder Connections book so that we can all be on the same page, literally. So let's get started. I know you're excited. The very first note we're going to learn is a B. Say B. Very good. Now, you cover the first top hole. See? Top hole with your finger. That's your pointer. And then the back with your thumb. That's the note B. And the way you blow into your recorder without driving anyone superiorly crazy is softly. And you say the syllable 2. Can you say 2? Awesome. So I'm just going to play a couple of B's, and I want you to echo me with your recorder blowing very softly. Got it? Good. I will go first, then you will go. My turn. Your turn. Very good. My turn. Your turn. Very good. Now, look at your page that says, let's play our first note, B. If you look at the first exercise, it has, and I'll put it up next to me too, the same measure for 4 measures. So you're playing 3 quarter notes of B, and then you have a quarter rest to give you air, and then you have another 3 quarter notes, and then rest, and another 3 quarter, and they're all B's, because remember, line 3 is always B on the staff in treble clef. So look over here. We're going to play it. First exercise. 1, 2, softly go. Did you do it? Awesome! Whoop, whoop. And looking at the second exercise, it's 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3. Rest. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3. Rest. Got it? All right, listen. I'll play it first. Okay, now you play that with me. Got it? Let's do it. 1, 2, ready, go. Rest. Awesome. Now you guys know you can always rewind this video and practice those first 2 exercises, okay? Because we're going to move on to exercise number 3. Now, here's the tricky part about exercise number 3. It has rests. And rests are just as important as notes because you still have to count them. So it's 1, rest, 3, rest, 1, 2, 3, rest, 1, rest, 3, rest, 1, 2, 3, rest. All right, I'll play it by myself. 1, 2, Miss Winckler, go. Now it's your turn. Play with me. 1, 2, number 3. Here we go. Awesome. Way to go. And the last one, if you notice, it has exclamation points next to the number. That means it's for experts only. But in our world, we're all experts. So we've got this. I'll play it first, and then you can play it with me. Good job. So it's half note, 1, 2, 3, rest, ti, 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 ta, ta, half note. All right, I'm going to play it. 1, 2, me by myself. Did you see or listen and hear how I held the half notes out for 2 beats? So it's like you're pulling, you're holding for 2 beats. You have to stretch the note out for 2 beats. So that's a ta, and we've worked on half notes. So ta, 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 rest. Ti, 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 ta, 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 ta. All right, play it with me this time. 1, 2, we've got this. Go. Good job. And that concludes episode number 1 for Recorder. Woo! Welcome to Recorder. One last thing I do want to say. Your case had some things, like little cork grease. Don't need the cork grease. It also comes with this handy dandy recorder cleaner, or it's called actually a cleaning rod. This is what I think about recorder cleaning rods. Don't need them. This is better. Go out and get some pipe cleaners, kids. And look, woo! Swivel it around and instantly cleans your recorder. So you really don't even need your pipe cleaner. Use just a regular old household pipe cleaner. That's my advice for episode number 1 of Recorder. See ya at episode number 2. Whoop whoop. Have a great day.